野球に芯がなくなっちゃって、なんか自分的にも全然満足いかないことがまだたくさんあって、でも絶対ここからデビューしたいし、逃げたからし、絶対夢を叶えたいので。
そして最後に、君たちに成功とかをいて、こうやってみんなで一緒に、私たちみんなで一緒に、夢を追っているのは運命だと思います。それと、みんなの夢を叶えていくのが僕の夢なので、それのために、僕はみんなに厳しくしかできないことを返してますね。絶対初心を忘れずに、素晴らしいにふさわしい、人っていうものを私たちで作りましょう。はい、さよなら。
Alright, y'all, what's up? Back with another one. Y'all already know what this was gonna be. The documentary episode 4. This is gonna be a little long one. I think I seen, matter of fact, let me look at it. Yep, this is an hour and 4 minutes. So y'all already know it's about to be a long video. It's about to be a long video, but I'm excited. I'm excited. The last one was what, Maya, Juria, and Chisa, I think. They had their little bit of a redemption arc. They came back in and were focused and was able to move forward. I'm excited to see what goes on in this one. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get into it right now. Okay, I forget completely what happened at the end of episode 3. Why are they? Where are they going? Must be hella cold. Yeah, no shit, it's hella cold. Whoa!
本当に思い返すといろんなことがここのスタジオ
Oh,
で
I do not have subtitles
経
on.
験をさせていただいたし、たくさんあったので言葉にするのがすごい難しいんですけど、ここにいない自分っていうのが想像ができないというか、実感が湧かない感じがあります。ここに、いるのがすごい当たり前ではないですけど、ここにすごい3年間本当に毎日練習させてもらった場所だし、だからすごいここに来ない自分っていうのがまだ想像ができないところがあります。
ここは本当にもう全てが詰まってる、感動だったり悔しいことだったり嬉しかったりって、そういういろんな全てがここで詰まってるので、ここで学んだことをもうこれからにちゃんとつなげていけるようにしたいです。
本当にこれからが本当にまた違う環境での第一歩のスタートなので、私が
Oh, so wait, is this the actual XG studio? Is that what I'm understanding? Ooh, currently 15 years old.
15歳なんですけど、もうその15年間の中で一番濃いし、もう本当に宝物。慣れすぎてホーム家とかではなくて、
You gotta treasure the journey. What happened? 14 minutes. Okay. All right, so my phone just decided that it wanted to overheat and stop recording. I have a question for anybody out there who knows about this stuff. Like, is there a way to, I don't know, to protect against that? Like, I'm gonna start having this problem. I know, like my phone's gonna start overheating. It's gonna stop recording in the middle of whatever I'm doing. I'm glad I caught it. I caught it out the side of my eye, and I just immediately paused. But like, dude, if I can't even get 15 minutes of recording, like, what the heck? I know I need to just hurry up and get my own like dedicated camera, but the cameras that I'm looking at are all freaking like expensive, like well over $1,000, Because look, I mean, I don't want to just get like a regular. I don't want to get like a regular camera and just record in like 1080p. Like, I know it doesn't matter really, but I want to shoot in 4K at 60 frames a second. Like that's another reason why I actually wanted to go to, you know, recording with my phone, because my phone can record in 4K 120 frames a second. Like that's what I really want to do, but I jacked up everything trying to do that. But I don't know. Anybody, like, is there like some sort of fan I can get to attach to my phone? Or some sort of like cooling device I can attach to my phone to keep it from overheating. Y'all, I mean, just I don't know. I need to do something because this is ridiculous. I'm imagining now that I'm probably gonna end up having this. I literally stuck the phone in the freezer. I stuck the phone in the freezer so it can cool down, so I can come back in here and start recording again. But yeah, let me know if anybody knows if there's anything I can do to alleviate that problem. All right, I'm just gonna rewind it a little bit.
ホームのからもの慣れすぎてホーム家とかではなくて、もうホームのように私たちをいつも出迎えてくれて、そのいつもリラックスできる環境もあれば、もうさっきでもう集中して。
Hold on, wait. I can't remember what this material is called, but dude, I remember back in the day in elementary school, my mom would send me to school wearing pants like this with this type of material, man. I just now noticed that, dude. How old school is that? There's no way this is like a thing nowadays. Like obviously she has this coat on, but like there's no way that there are a huge group of people wearing this type of material.
にさっきという空気を作ってくれる環境でもあれば、もうエイサだけではなく全て本当にお世話になったので、もう私たちはホームしか言えないです。あと私のその携帯のその写真のフォルダにこのみんなでここで撮ったそのダンスの映像とかを見るとホーム自宅って書いてるので、もうそこからもうこれはもうホームだと思いました。
ここで毎日頑張ってきたからこそ、そういうホームグラントって言えるほどのそのスタジオとの関係にもなったし、本当に自分がこの夢
She was 15 years old at the time of this recording, right? Like this is not, yeah, no, because she still looks young right here, so she's probably her at 15.
を追いかけてるその意味だったり、もう本当に自分の将来を考えるときに、今頑張ってよかった、本当に後悔がないように、すごいもう毎日大切に過ごして、1分1秒大切にして、頑張っていきたいと思います。
You always got to look back at the journey, and that's what I was going to say earlier. You always got to look back at the journey and appreciate what you've done to get where you are. A lot of times that can provide... Bruh, what is up, bro? These look like safety pins, man. Didn't have any buttons, huh? This is an unfinished jacket. I know this is just the style. I mean, I know this is a part of it, but that's so crazy. Safety pins, huh? But yeah, sometimes that can help you stay motivated and keep you focused on the future. You look back at where you've been and you think about where you can go if you continue to work hard. You can't forget about the journey, man.
自分を見つけることができたなって思って、そのやっぱり最初の方はその何でしょう、自分ってなんだろうっていうすごいそういった考えとか、すごい曖昧なその、まだ自分っていうものがはっきりしてなかったんですけど、この3年間ここでそのたくさんのことを学んで、たくさんの経験をさせていただいて、自分という一人のその存在を見つけることができたなって自分でも思っていて、この経験を
Sometimes all it takes, man, if you feel lost, all it takes is for you to removing yourself from one environment and going into another environment, and that just pulls a whole different personality. You guys have already mentioned many times that Hinata was that shy person, and she, was just kind of, and it sounds like the same thing with Harvey here, like, but all it takes is for you, first off, to get comfortable in that environment, and you start to blossom into something you never thought you could. That just, it's a beautiful thing when someone says, because of this, I was able to find out who I was and what I wanted to be in life. So that's awesome.
生かします。物事に対する自分がやりたいという思いの強さをどういうふうに実践して行動していくかっていう、やっぱり自分と向き合わないとできないことが一番変わった気がします。人間力、このギャラクシーで一番大切にしていることがすごい3年前に比べて本当に自分でも動画を見返した時にすごい変わったなって思うし、やっぱりメンバーと話したりとかする時にも肌で感じるぐらい変われたのかなって思います。一番はこんな子たち見たことないっていうのがいいなって思います。
I mean, how true is that statement right now? Like, I've said it many times, man. I know if y'all probably said it talking to other people. It's like, who else has done what they're legitimately something like we've never seen before? Like, legitimately, when she says that, we look at them and they're like, there's something that's legitimately what they are. Like, I can't point to not one musical group out of any genre that is who XG is, and I don't think that's hyperbole. I don't think that's crazy to say that at all. And I think we are all XG fans here. We're all part of the pack. We have this connection with them that many people don't. But I think if many of us were able to put our biases aside and look at it from like a fair perspective, giving every other musical group you can ever think of a fair chance, you still look at XG and be like, nah, they're the best group that's ever existed. There could be some that I don't know of, so I'm speaking in absolutes and I don't really have all the information. But I'm willing to do that. I usually don't like to speak in absolutes, but I'm willing to do that now. Like, who's better than them in any genre that's been able to mix the genres like they have been able to do, be so good in every single genre that they perform in? Come on now. Like I said, usually these musical groups, they have their lane and they stay in their lane. These girls are like, yeah, we're just gonna get in every lane we want to get in. We're gonna tear things up.
Okay, remember what I told you. Be your own boss. Love yourself. Get up and dance. Level up. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. It's almost like drill, dude.
全員良くなった。
ありがとうございます。
But
普通のカバーダンスじゃないようにクオリティ上げましょう。
はい、
oh,
韓国合宿から帰ってきてやっぱり気が引き締まるというか、なんか自分に負けないっていう気持ちがすごい強くなるのと、夢の気持ちがすごいさらに強まるのを
man, you know, sometimes like practicing or training or whatever, like it's the best part. Like obviously like going out and performing, that's the finished product. That's all your hard work. That's what you look at and be like, dude, like that was the ish. Like that is we did this. But just thinking back on my experiences like in ROTC and stuff, like it was always the practices that got me excited because that's where you most improve. Like in your practices, whatever you're doing, that's where the improvement comes from. That's where you look inward and say, well, how can I get better? What am I doing wrong here? How can we change this sequence from this to that to make it look better? It's where the creativity really comes out. Anger, like all that stuff comes out in practice, and it drives you to become better.
トレーニングですごい感じて、03の子たちも来てるので、見本になれるように、そして自分の夢のために頑張りたいと思います。
いつ誰が入れ替わるかがわからないってことを本当に改めて実感して、自分が上だから残れたとか思ってないから、なんか一番自分ができてないと思うから、もっと練習して誰にも負けないぐらいレベルアップします。
Bro, like that is the best mindset to have. Even though I'm a higher rank right now, I still don't feel safe. That's where I was able to become drill team commander, because the commander and the co-commander at the time, they slipped up and did something stupid, thinking that they're, you know, immune to the rules. They did something stupid, got kicked off of the team. And I inserted myself anyway. My point is, like, they did something, and you cannot allow yourself to get, you know, complacent at the top, because someone up under you who wants it more is going to come and take it. So her mindset of, I don't feel safe no matter where I am. I can be at the lower level, I can be at the higher level. I'm just going to bust my ass every single day here in training. Like, that's the mentality you got to have. For sure. It's the best thing to have.
お疲れ様でした。なんとなく皆さんの成長する姿とか、このギャラクシーのトレーニングを始めて2ヶ月経って、韓国合宿の時に特に思ったことも多いんですけど、まあその前から東から思ったのが、最初は実力を僕は強調していたつもりでいました。夏休みが終わる9月になる時に、もしかしたらここで02で練習が終了するメンバーがいるかもしれないし、逆に、もしかしたら01が初めて発表される可能性もあります。はい、ギャラクシーで一緒に夢を見て、で将来、デビューして、まあ、東京ドーム埋めたぐらいみんなが今思ってるみたいな、そういうところにたどり着いた時はもう私とパートナーになる仲間だと思って皆さんを見てる。
Man, that's dude. Simon is that guy, bro. He's saying, like, once we get to the top, once we're ready to debut, dude, I'm no longer your, I don't know, your boss, your whatever. We're now partners in this, and that way, if like it gives a sense of equality, you know, like we're all here, we're all, you know, we're all part of a team. You know, I may be the manager or the producer or whatever, but we are partners in this, and in this we will all grow together to become better. Like, I don't know where this man went to get all of his leadership skills, man, but bruh, like, on point.
デビューをしたら一番最初にデビューしてまた全然違う。でそのチームになる子たちのための環境を作るのに全力でこれからも努力したいとし、常に研究して したいなと思ってます。
はいはいはい。
Gotta continue learning every day, man. The moment you think you know everything is the moment you know nothing.
ま
Honestly.
あアーティストを目指す夢とこれはちょっと僕と向いてないのかなっていう正直な不安っていうのが実際あるの。
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
正直に言うと、その
正直でいいんだよ、正直でいいんだよ、リノ。
歌とか
うん
ダンスとか
うん
誰よりも好きで、
うん。
でも今はなんか歌とかダンスから
Ooh.
距離を置きたくて。
Want to step away for a bit, but
まあ才能もあるし歌もねダンスもそうだけど特に歌とかすごく才能あるから気分も転換してそうしてください。 OK? うん。
so she pulled herself out. She pulled herself out and said, I gotta take a break. You know, sometimes you can't push yourself too hard, you know. I don't know if she actually comes back in, but it's hard sometimes, man. Taking a break can be a good and bad thing because once you take a break, you feel that pressure off of you and then you may get used to it like, man, I don't want to go back into that environment. But also taking a break can be good if you truly need it and you don't allow the relieving of the pressure to motivate you to stay away. Sometimes that can get you pumped back up to come back in. So we'll see if she comes back. I mean, obviously she doesn't make it regardless, but it'd be interesting to see how this break affects her if she actually comes back or if she decides to stay away. Why Harvey look high right there, dog? I know she. I don't know. She got that eye look. Eye face. She do, man.
今日は
Have y'all ever worked underground anywhere and just been underground for, I don't know, the entire shift? So I used to work for a ready mix company, and on days where we were slow, I would go help the yard guys, and we had a tunnel where we had all the rock, and sometimes the conveyor belt will break and we have to go down there and clean all the rock up or whatever. And I remember being down there for 3 or 4 hours, no sunlight, and coming back up into the sunlight. There was something refreshing about it, and that there reminded me of that day where I'm like, dude, I don't think I've ever felt, I don't know, energized. I don't even know how to explain what I was feeling in that moment, but I came up out of the tunnel and I'm like, I felt good. So I don't know, that right there just reminded me of that day.
明けましてお
Has
めで
anyone
とう
else
の
experienced that from being
日の
like,
出を見に行き
maybe
ま
there's
した。
some people who work in, mines or anything or something like that, and being underground for a 12-hour shift and then coming out the top and just having the sun beam on you.
しかも
I don't know,
人生で初めて私
I could be tripping, but or it could just be me.
年初日の出を見れたのですごくいい年になるのかなって思いました。でみんなで動画とか撮ったり今年の抱負とか言ったりして、なんか韓国でそういう年を越せたっていうのもなんかすごい思い出でもあるし、頑張らないといけないなって思いました。もう本当に 1分も1秒とかもう本当に大切にして頑張りたい、悔いの残らない韓国合宿にしたいなと思います。それでは今から研究するので切ります。おやすみなさい。
せーの。
이번 겨울 합숙
There's got to be
이제
something to this color black thing, man. There's got to be. I don't know, man. Maybe that's just the team's color. I don't know, but
여름 합숙에 이어서 두 번째 한국 합숙을 하게 되었는데 그리고 이번 과제가 또 춤을 추면서
here we
노래를
go.
하는
See other
과제였잖아요.
colors.
근데
Okay,
그
I'm
부분에서
done. I'm done with that
아무래도
theory.
라이브 부분이 결국에 아무리 춤을 잘 춰도 노래를 못하면
Okay, hold on. Whoa. Because I was not.
아무래도 춤을 추면서 노래를 하는
Let me
두
go back.
번째 한국 합숙을 하게 되었는데 그리고 이번 과제가 또 춤을 추면서 노래를 하는 과제였잖아요.
Oh, right.
근데 그 부분에서 아무래도 라이브 부분이
Right.
결국에 아무리 춤을 잘 춰도 노래를 못하면 절대로 실력파가 될 수 없다고 생각하거든요.
Right.
그래서 이제 남은 합숙 동안에 그런 부분들을 좀 더 아이들이 느끼고 진정 뭐 데뷔할 수 있는 팀이 되기 위해서 아이들이 더 마인드, 보컬 그 두 가지가 이제 앞으로의 과제인 것 같습니다.
Yeah. Because look, man, like, bro, all of them can dance. Like, I don't really see any bad dancing. Obviously, I don't have the true eyes for it, but like, all of them are really talented dancers. So it's like, okay, they're good at dancing. Let's switch our focus on the other things that are going to stand out. What is our mindset going to be like, and how is the singing going to be? So, smart move. Oh yeah, a lot of yeah.
My heart running swell, the sky's falling. How do I know this is suffocating? Like a bus. Give me that bus, 많이 빼라. 걸어가 파리 판으로 테러 카이라.
Oh god. Oh man.
ダンスの時にサビの前にちょっとビートが急になくなるところあるじゃん。そういうところに雰囲気を変えたりで変えてその後に多分「Yeah」っていうなんかあるじゃん愛の手が。だからそこをなんか逆にそれは雰囲気がビートある時と一緒で「Yeah」がちょっと弱かったのね。で逆にこうビートない時になんか喋ってる声でやって「Yeah」はっきり聞こえた方がいい。そういうセンス。その自分が描いてる、バースこれは別に息止まってもこれはダブルしてコーラスがあってもあるバージョンでもできるからなんだけどでも一応ライブでも全コントロールができるようにして、
Maya, dude.
音程気にしてあとマイク掴んでみマイクをずっとこう上にこうやってる癖がさっきリハーサルで言われてるなんでこれなのヘッドなんなのこれマイク鼻につかないようにみんな下だよ顔が見える
Right. You know, I was having that problem. It's funny. Oh, here she goes, the rapping, dude. She's too good. But yeah, I think about that, dude. Whenever like I'm starting to record, like I like to have my seat like all the way down, but this arm doesn't go all the way down. Like honestly, that's like the furthest it goes right there. Because if I sit all the way down, I can't pull. And the next thing you know, it's like right here in my face, right? So no, it's important. Microphone position is important, man, in performance, and they want to see your face.
みんな下だよ顔が見えるようにして
Like Maya's confidence comes out so much when she's rapping, like that you could just tell she's so comfortable with doing it. And it's like almost effortless for her, dude. And I'm not saying like in terms of like her vocals, it's the same way. It's not the same way with her vocals, but like I almost get goosebumps when I hear her rap because it's just I can just hear the confidence in her voice.
リズム練習をよりたくさんしよう、はい、ラップ全体的にラップのディクションとかは悪くないんだけど、そのリズムがどうしてもちょっと惜しい部分がある、はい、でもラップって結構リズムが一番大事なところだから、はい、
Listen, sometimes, man, Chisa be having me on stuck sometimes. Like, I remember thinking in my head, just like when I was watching it just now, like, say something. Like, God, the vocals were so good, say something. But I just didn't know what to say. She just be having me on stuck sometimes. Her vocals are so good, man. God, you gotta love her voice.
今の歌い方はチサが気持ちいい歌い方。要するにチサはチサが気持ちいい歌い方。要するにチサは今音楽に自分が酔ってるのね。自分が入ってる。今は聴かせる人、聴く人を酔わせなきゃいけない。今は。自分の満足だっていうところがすごく心配になってる。結局こうすると。例えばチサはね頑張ってこうデビューするじゃん。絶対チサはじゃあ自分がアーティストになったと思ってまた自分なりに歌い始めるよ、だから自分によっていいんだけどちゃんと今回のテーマこれからのテーマを考えてよってよ。そうすると聞かせるっていう人もこうちゃんとうまく伝えられるようになるし、結局このメソッドはもっとチサが歌が上手くなるためのメソッドだから教えたところをちゃんとトライしてるなっていうところが一番大事。それプラス自分が歌にも入ってたらベストで、こっちかこっちしかできないのチサ違うでしょ。 OK?
Man. Hey. Come on now. I thought it was gonna happen. I'm telling y'all, man, Tippy Toes is like
内面的な部分で言う
it's so
と
underrated.
結構活発だ
I love Tippy
タイプ
Toes.
でもうすごい家とかでははしゃぐタイプだったんですけど、やっぱ外とかに出たらちょっとシャイな部分があったのかなって思ってたんですけど、どんどん結構活発になってきて、なんか人前で踊ったりとか話したりとかするのが好きになっていったんじゃないかなっていう記憶があります。もう3歳ぐらいの時からもう鼻歌で歌ったりとか、もう歌詞とかないけど歌ったりとかしてました。でお母さんがこうビデオ撮りながらなんか歌ってって言ったら、なんかカメラの前と恥ずかしいから歌わないんですけど、結構家の中ではめっちゃ歌ったりとかしてダンスもして歌うのがすごい大好きでした。私の誕生日がちょうど1月17日で、私が生まれる7年前に関西の方で阪神・淡路大震災っていう地震が起きた日だったんですね。でなんかちっちゃい時から誕生日にテレビをつけたら結構なんか黙祷だったりとか悲しいニュースとかが流れてて、なんかすごいおめでとうって思いながらも複雑な気持ちになったりとかもうしてた時があって、ですごい悲しい思いしたし、きっと私みたいに音楽の力で元気になれたり勇気だったり感動だったり夢をもらえるはずって思って歌手になりたいって思ったのが大きなきっかけです。
You know, when you have those type of senses like of purpose, that gives that's like a whole nother drive in itself, right? Like when you need that extra push and you know your music could help people through tough times. It I don't know, it pushes you to never want to give up, because especially if you're like an empathic person and you see that people are down and they're sad and depressed, and you know that your singing could help them out of that funk. I don't know, it gives you that that motivation to continue on because you know it can help other people.
That's the way it goes, gonna keep you on your tippy toes.
ねナンバーワン取れそうな気がする。なんかずっと聞かなかったから僕らのイメージ。
So where did she go wrong? Wait, did I read that wrong? Hold on. I think you could, I think you could be number one in terms of singing. So where the hell did she go wrong then? She felt that. She was like, whoa.
なんか肌白くなりました。てかこの時メバチコ2つできてたんですよ。本当です。メバチコ2つできてたから当然漏れないし、あとメイクも薄メイクだし。
私の好きなものをたくさん詰め込みました。
That reminds me of, man, that reminds me of, do high schoolers still use lockers nowadays? I can't imagine when Nico gets in high school, they still be using lockers. But that reminds me of lockers back in middle school, and I was so excited to get a locker, man. Because you go from like elementary into middle school, and I can't remember exactly what grade it was. It might have been going straight into middle school, maybe not. I can't remember, but I was so excited. I'm like, I finally get a locker and all this other stuff. That just reminds me, you would put all types of stuff in your locker to make it stand out. Is that Hinata's? That looks like some art she would do. Me, I would have been mad if he would have fronted me out that way. Like, I'm not a person who really celebrates my birthday. I don't think I've celebrated my birthday. To be honest, I don't remember when. Maybe it was when I was little. I'm like, okay, this has kind of gotten boring to me, celebrating my birthday or whatever. Like, so I never tell anybody when my birthday is. So I would have been like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like it. And for any of y'all who's ever been to Texas Roadhouse, you know, when they find out it's your birthday, they do the whole singing and the dancing or whatever. And that happened to me, and I was like, come on, bro. Really? Like, keep it down, bro. Like, you didn't have to tell them that this was my birthday. I didn't need all this fancy stuff. So if that was me, I would have been like, I don't need the hand claps. Let's just focus on what we're doing.
いや、それはじゃないですけど、そんなわけじゃないです。
みんなが今こうで、過ごしている中で、なんかみんなの意見を、聞くタイミングでもあり、いろいろ自分で自分の意見をみんなで共有したり、一緒に相談して、なんかプレゼンテーション、まあ重い感じじゃなくてもいいから、発表をここでする時間を作ろうかなと思います。今じゃなくてね、みんなは、本当に言われたことをすごく守ろうとする意識が高いから、そこはすごく褒めたくてなんだけど、だから、その中でみんなが思ってる意見を聞きたいと思って、みんなの勉強の時間、みんなのコミュニケーションの時間にしたいです。はい。
Yeah, I wouldn't need this, bro. I'm like, bro, stop. Just stop, please. I don't need all that. And that definitely would have been me at 15 years old. I'm like, bro, come on now. I don't need any of that junk.
これ取れてますかね。これ取れてますかね。
What the hell is that? That looks good as hell.
手作りフレンチトーストやばいです。美味しすぎて神です。神様です。
She's like,
はーい。こんばんは。今日はですね、このご飯を作りました。これです。近藤千さんが作ってくれたので、
that food just looks fire.
早速いただきます。いただきます。
Makes me hungry.
自分で作ってるから。美味しいですね。
Yeah, you gotta have the rice.
今日は
My kids love
土
rice.
曜日です。ひなたとお出かけに行って、
Their
そしてめっちゃ買いまし
their
た。
other half
はい
is their mother is from she's a Pacific Islander, so she eats a lot of rice. And God, those kids, they love rice with everything.
まあ文房具メインですね。はい。お絵かきがしたいなと思って。
Y'all are making me
そしたら
hungry.
すごく高くなっちゃう。
I'm not even paying. I'm not even paying attention to what they're saying. I'm just looking at the food.
ものとかも可愛くて買っちゃって。なので今日はちょっと久しぶりの休みなので映画を見ながら、今日は家2人しかいないんです。なんという
Did you literally just eat one grain?
いないんです。
It might have been two.
2
二人で楽しみます映画を。
そうです。
What movie?
もう自分の家ですね。
はい。
あ。さてこれは何でしょうか。
You know, Hinata is a cool person. You know, I'm never afraid to admit that. You know, like Hinata probably is. Hinata is my vibe for sure. Like I am like dangerously like introverted. Like I don't. I just need to stay to myself. You know, like like man, home is where I belong. I'm introverted and like it does take me a while to integrate into a new group because I like to fill people out first, you know. I don't really need to say a whole lot of things and it takes me a while. So in that way I can definitely relate to how Hinata came into the group, being a little shy, a little bit intimidated, you know, but I can definitely relate to that. Definitely an introvert for sure.
爪楊枝をね、ここにやるんですね。これはまさか掃除の
くるくるくるくるです。ルーレットです。ウェイをみんながわかりやすいように。
かわいい、こんな段ボール見たことない。
What was I
ベイ
saying?
ビーさんが段ボール
Are they
を書いてくれ
deciding?
た。
これは全部ひなたさんがやったものです。
違います。
掃除中。
Oh, it's for chores?
エイミーさんが作ってくれた。エイミーさんとひなたさんが作ってくれた。あ、撮りたい。どこだ。
リビングが光ると下でアイリとジュリンが洗濯です。
That Billie Eilish? That's Billie Eilish in the background. That is Ocean Eyes. Ocean Eyes. That's another one of Saphira's absolute favorite songs. She likes Billie Eilish.
さあ、お布団じゃないけどいいの？なんで？
How do I get that camera out of my face?
やばいやばい。ああ、よかった。いいよ、寝て。やばいやばい。いいの？寝る。ここで？ここで？じゃないとこで。リビングだよ。そいつも暑いなのに。そうやねんけど、一回ここでメリーゴーランドのやつやって、そっから行くあっち。オッケー。バイバイ。
You know, I play a lot of like soft music like that too when I'm trying to go to sleep, like meditation music. I really love that. It puts me out. And then sometimes I play classical music if I'm at work and I don't feel like vibing with anything else. I just want to listen to some Beethoven or something like that. Like I'll put that on. Gotta fix that focus.
Girl.
失
礼します。ボディ
Oh, is that where the lockers are in the studio? I almost just thought that was a freaking room.
Close, open, close.
Oh yeah, it is.
Close.
Thank you. Bye.
That's so cool how they let them just document all that stuff, the journey. I bet. There it is. Kokona just, Jesus, man. Gave me goosebumps again just watching that part, man. Kokona's so good. All of them are so good. Undeniable, all of them. I want to see what he says, what he has to say.
感じが感じなくて、それほど一日一日。
All right, y'all. The phone went out on me again. It stopped on me again. I'm not entirely sure where I stopped. I just kind of just wanted it back about 30 seconds. I'm not sure if this is exactly where it stopped recording. So if there's some overlap, I'll cut it out. But let's get back to it. After we get ourselves connected. There we go.
もっとなんかダンス、特にダンスなんですけれども、ボーカルもすごい変わったなと思ったし、あとダンスと歌の他に人間性とかもすごい、その1年前の自分と比べてもう全然別人みたいになって、あとみんなのことも細かいことでもすごい分かるようになったし、もうなんかすっごい大変化も急にもうすっごい変化した1年でした。
何よりもこの環境が素晴らしいことを毎日改めて思います。なんかこんなところで練習をさせていただくなんてありえないことじゃないですか。普通に考えてわかりますか。なんかやばいじゃないですか。この床までやばいんですね。多分家より長いですね。
That's nice that they were able to create that type of environment for the girls. You know, they're making it feel like home. Because the more you feel, excuse me, the more you feel at home, the better, you know, you're relaxed and you can probably put more into practices, performances, or whatever. And overall, probably get a better result.
More 人に対してもたくさん考えるようになったし、自分の夢、大きな夢に向かって努力する大きさとか姿勢も全然今までと違うなって思う。最初やっていけるかっていう不安しかなくて、なんかもう知ってたんですね。なんかインスタとか なんかえいみちゃんとかはなんかテレビとかでなんか偶然見てたんですよ。最初
Oh,
だけ
Harvey
ど
Harvey
み
was
んな
on Harvey was on TV out there in Japan. Did I miss that somewhere? I didn't know that. I feel like I didn't know that.
優しくしてくれてすごい今は家族みたいな。
そうです。毎日一緒にいるもんね。
すごい環境も素晴らしいし
Telling you, the environment is so important.
人も素晴らしいしすごいです。私は自分の夢のことや目標とかなんか今と昔の考えかわかんないんですけどなんかそういうのを話したいなと思いました。
はい
私なので話します。
はい
夢はですねまあそうなんですけどX ギャラクシーでその世界をで活躍するトップアーティストになるっていうのが、まあ、一番にあってその中に人々を笑顔にできたり憧れられる存在になって誰もが好きな愛されるアーティストになりたいです。初めて本社でその6月の最後に本社のレッスン初めてだったんですけどなんか今までと次元が違いすぎて正直完全にビビってたの。
Pull it in.
なんでないみんなの実力がなんか初めて見た時からもうすごくてやっていけるかなとかいっぱい思ってたけど、でも
But look at you now, Hinata. You're part of, like, you're one of the best ones in the group. It's so crazy. Like, you go from not wondering if you can even keep up with the other girls to possibly being like the most liked out of all of them, because she does seem like she's the most grounded. I think just by her personality and by the nature of who she is, she seems like she's the most grounded one of them all. Oh yeah, man. I don't doubt on it.
絶対ここでデビューしてやるって思ってなんか今までは結構自信
For some people who internalize their feelings, who don't really talk about them out loud, it's because a lot of times they don't know how to express it in the proper way. You know, they get emotional or they may get angry or whatever. You know, they may have a pessimistic way of thinking, I guess. What I'm trying to say is, like, in her mind, she's like, no, I'm determined. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. But like when it comes down to talking about it, it's a little emotional because she doesn't know how to handle. Maybe I'm projecting myself onto her. I don't know. But I internalize a lot of things. Like, I don't really talk about my feelings a lot. I deal with it on the inside and then create action on the outside. Maybe I'm just connecting with her that way. Like, yeah, no, I feel you, dude. Like, on the inside, there's so much stuff going on, so much thinking, so much emotions, and I compartmentalize everything. And then just through my actions kind of help me push forward through life or whatnot, even though there's a whole lot of stuff going on in the inside, you know? So, I don't know. I think I'm relating.
なんか自信があってなんか最初のツアイスを踊った時とかその審査会とかになった時に急に自信がなくなっちゃって、 けど全然満足いかないことがまだたくさんあって、でも絶対ここからデビューしたいし逃げたからし。
Yeah, you gotta face that, man.
絶対夢を叶えたいので、もう周りにいてくれる全ての人たちに感謝しながら日々頑張っていきたいです。
You know, you can't let a little thing like other people, not I say a little thing, but like you can't let those type of things like deter you from doing what you really want to do. And that's how you know. That's how you know she really wanted this, because she's still here. She didn't allow that intimidation factor, I guess, to creep in and be like, oh my God, these girls' skills are so much better than mine. You know, she was like, nah, no, they're good, but I'm also good too. And I got the confidence. It's in there. I just have to pull it out. Wait, what? Oh shit, Jordan just busted out crying too. You're just so cool. You're so cool. It's crazy. Straight bonding moments right there, man.
Ah, 全然何もつけてないけど。
こちらを話題にしていくんですね。
それを主な土台として。
Yeah, that's a whole nother talent in its own, right? Drawing.
こんな筆も
I used to be really good at drawing when I was younger. I just never.
いい筆なんですが、手書きだ。どうなるか楽しみですね。
Never followed through, man. It's crazy because when she performs, you would never tell that she. I mean, obviously through years of work, that confidence is built up. But I mean, all of them exudes confidence like it's like nobody's business. So it's like, you know, you would never look back at the documentary and be like, dude, like, nah, they, you know, some of them did struggle with confidence, you know.
小さい時は絵を描くことと、
Whoa,
小さい
what's that
時
big
は絵を描くことと、
Whoa, hold on now. Let me get it. Hold on.
小さい時は絵
Oops,
を
way
描
too
くこと
early.
と、
She did that. Is it just this big one that's hers, or all of it? Holy.
運動することと、あとは、歌とダンスももちろん好きでしたし、活発に動くことも好きだったなっていう、ずっとそういう男の子みたいな小さい頃女の子だったかなってちょっと思います。かっこいい。子供の時の夢はプリキュアだったり、あとはせーの団子屋さん、お餅が好きだったので団子屋さんとダンスを小学生ぐらいの時からやってたので、ダンスの先生とかになりたいなっていうのを言ってました。やり始めたきっかけ。
I mean, let this be a lesson, parents out there. If your child is really into something, they're showing heavy interest into something when they're you know, little, foster that interest, dude, and make it grow. Like I mentioned that my daughter Safira, like, she wants to be into gymnastics. She does cartwheels all the time. She's in the living room, in the kitchen, just doing cartwheels, and she tries to do backflips on my bed and stuff like that, you know. So like, I'm I'm gonna foster that. You never know what that can turn into. So if you have kids, a child or whatever that shows interest in something crazy like astrophysics or marine biology, anything, computers, like foster that. You never know what it can turn into. It can turn into something great. It seems like all these girls, all of the girls have been practicing or into dancing and singing since 3 years old, it seems like. You foster that, you hone into that, man, it can turn into something great like this.
声をかけてくれてやり始めたんですけど、他にも私がいろいろ習い方をしててしたんですけど、それはなかなか続かなかったり、すぐ飽きちゃったりもしたんですけど、ダンスはずっと楽しくて、その後もずっと続けていました。なんか憧れはあったんですけど、自分がそう歌手とかアーティストなのでちょっと恥ずかしいみたいなところがあって、自分からなりたいとかは言わなかったんですけど、密かに憧れてはいました。
That's what I'm saying. Internalizing dreams, feelings, all that stuff, thinking about that stuff in your mind, dude. Not necessarily outwardly showing it, but like in my mind, no, I want to do that. Like, dude, I bet there's tons of conversations she's had with herself in her head. It's just something, it shows in her actions, man. It's not something you see outwardly, like, oh, she doesn't express it, but on the inside she's telling herself every single day, I will be this, I will be that, I will do this, and I'll be great at it. And here she is, a part of one of the, if not the greatest musical group of all time. Dang it, I was going to say something. I didn't forgot. Hold on, let me get back. Right, that's what I was going to say. So, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, obviously, they're so honed in on doing all their stuff now. But I wouldn't be surprised once Hinata gets older, she starts putting out art. Like, I can almost, I guarantee it. It's something she enjoyed when she was little. And I guarantee when things start to slow down a little bit, when they're not touring all over the place and they decide to, hey, let's look into doing some other stuff, I bet she's gonna have some stuff coming out. I bet she will. If I was Simon, I would be like, bro, what are y'all doing? I swear, man. I swear, dude, the way y'all do food in Asia are like, everything looks just so good. How everything is just laid out and everyone just kind of picks from one thing. Like, it all looks so good. It all looks so good, man. He's like, what's going on? What did you pay for me? Yeah, that's just nice, man. That's crazy. I'm changing. I want her to do it. I'm Hinata, if you ever see this, I want you to do this. I want to see some art like this put out in, like, not just, we don't want to just see it here in the documentary. I want to see your stuff in art galleries, man. That's nice. I was, oh man.
You're C-E-R sign.
You gotta sign that with a pen, bro. Not a pencil.
なわけないです。いきます。はい。ありがとうございます。
Back to the grind.
お願いします。Bitch, watch your mouth, don't wanna beef, you ain't affiliating. Ain't getting no money and tucking that bag that we can build relations. I went to sleep and woke up rich, I had to chase the papers. Ain't getting no money and send that back and cut off chase the papers. I'm so real now.
Oh, no, that's one of my favorite songs of Sia's, bro. I heard her singing, I instantly got goosebumps, and that's how it is when I listen to Sia sing it. It's goosebumps I'm getting goosebumps on my legs, dude. I absolutely love that song, and I can't believe Juria is doing it in her performance test. Whoa.
ジュリン、緊張した？
緊張しました。
ジュリンは結構自分がちょっと完璧にやりたいという気持ち、まあみんなも持ってるけど、要するにちょっと心理的なことがその声帯の、振動にめちゃくちゃ影響する。これは一生自分がなんか克服していかなきゃいけないんだなって思いながらやっていくしかないし、その調子いい時の感覚をちょっとメモリに入れようって思ったりとか、そういう行動もすごく大事で、それが心理的に安心を与えてくれるの。どうしようって思うともっとどうしようになっちゃうから、落ち着いて果敢になってほしい。マヤとココナは今日本当に良かったです。で、まあジュリンもね、歌はちょっと惜しかったけどラップのところ良かったし、まあ審査会であった失敗をただ軽くは思ってほしくないです。そう、こういうのは絶対現場で起こる可能性があるし、よりこうそういうことがないように自分と向き合って戦ってほしいです。はい。OK、じゃあチュンボじゃ切り替えて。
Oh. I'm telling you, I gotta keep an eye on this thing, make sure it doesn't stop again. So amazing every time I see it. I can't even bring myself to talk that fast.
毎週審査会を行っているけど、自分が満足できなかった子たちはね、ちゃんと反省して、そういうことがだんだんないようにしていってください。はい。来月6月にちょっと名古屋と大阪出演しようかなって思ってる。はい。はい。出たいですか？出たい。ひなた出たい？はい、名古屋、千葉、大阪。
Ooh.
昨日も言ったんですけど、本当にその、何人がいるかも分かんないんですけど、前に、ちゃんとイメージをしてやってください。はい。잘 부탁드립니다。잘 부탁드립니다。화이팅。
Oh, some crazy looking pants.
아, 그때 이제 정말
That whole
무슨
fit was crazy.
돔 투어 첫 번째 돔 투어 무슨 준비하는 것처럼 그런 것부터 흐름부터.
Putting in
춤의 구성부터 뭐 이렇게 준비를 했던 것 같은데 우리 그때 당시 10명의 연습생들도 정말 많이 긴장하면서 준비했죠. 근데 되게 멋지게 해냈던 기억이 있습니다. 뭐 하지? 나는 이 파로보이를 잘 부르는 것 같은데. 헬로가 더 유명하고. 聞き取れた? ヘロがもっと有名だけど、イファロボーイがいいかもって言ったの。じゃあイファロボーイやろう。ね。結果出た今。時間？42分。あ、42分。はい。保留以外42分。はい。おお、괜찮네。でこれでまあ一応みんなが全員ステージ立てるようにこうしたんだけど。わかんないからね。みんな、OK？ はい。5、4、3、2、1、じゃあ頑張りましょう。明日。
But can you imagine if you were out of alignment just a little bit and you went boom and just clocked in someone else's head? Concussion for days, boy.
で絶対こうやって現場の時とかね、絶対いろんなアクシデントが起こるから慌てずに冷静にちゃんと危機も管理するのがアーティストなんです。はい、たくさん勉強しましょう。今回のステージで、はい、みんなが利用してほしい。それをたくさんみんなが収穫してほしい。はい。
紫ですか？そうです。紫ですか？
別の会議が
それこそでもなんか言われてる。バレちゃいますよ。
別の会議ですよこれは。今あと30分くらいあるから、歌だけみんな前で見る。前で見て。
出てる写真貼ったら座ってみた方がいいんじゃない？お客さんとして。衣
装とか決まりきて。もう来たい。着たい人は来て。あ、1分で着替えられます。全員着たらどうですか？いや、めっちゃめんどくさいんですよ。じゃあ光は着ないで。じゃあ決まって
アクセなしでどうですか？
じゃあ自分の変える人は着ないで。
あ、そうですね。決まってる人は。
そう、決まってる人は着ましょう。
着替えますか？
That was the runway look right there. So wait. Do they have like no, they don't. I don't think they do. Wait, okay, I'm asking. So do they have like oh, maybe it's the same one because it looks like they just did it. I guess I got my answer.
한국 합수 정말 감사합니다. 앞으로도 열심히 하겠습니다.
はい、今日で合宿が無事終了しました。皆さん、お疲れ様でした。 大したものじゃないけど、クリスマスもあったし、年も変わったし、プレゼントなんだけど、
Why can't I?
みんな開けてみて。
Uh-oh. What happened? I wasn't paying attention. Pillows. Oh, for the plane.
黄色いのとピンクがちょっとで、これは、みんなが、デビューができて、世界中を回るときにこれ飛行機でしか使わないからさ、飛行機とかね、すごく忙しい時車の移動とか、今回メイクアップして、みんながこうメイクがこうキープできるようにちゃんと寝れないっていうなんか話あったじゃん。それでこれにしました。2019年なんて新しく年が明けてみんなで頑張っていきたいこう気持ちを、伝えるために、ちょっとみんなの一人一人に手紙書いたの。ここが、去年、千葉合宿で、唯一小学生として参加してこう誰よりも、挨拶ができて集中力も高く、頑張っているのが、思い出します。僕のことをこう信じて、ついてきてくれて、そして大きく成長してくれてありがとう。今みたいに自分自身に満足せずに、研究するそういう姿勢が永遠に続いてほしいです。ギャラクシーのバイブをちゃんとキープできるそういうリーダーシップでも期待があります。今年ラップのボーカルもパフォーマンスも最高になるために、もっと成長するココナを期待します。英語は上手だけど韓国語は苦手なお前小学生の合宿の時に初めて見て、合宿終了後ラップができる人ラップ見るから、手挙げてって言った時にマヤが、手挙げて、ラップをしてくれたよね。それが今日歌ったスーパーベースだよね。前回の観光合宿では追い出されたり、っていう思い出が、一昨日みたいんだけど日々こう成長している姿、もうある程度自信もついたようですごく嬉しいです。これからもっと、基礎も鍛えて、人より倍努力してダンスも1位になって、前は独特の魅力声も生かしてかっこいいアーティストを見られるようにご自分を頑張ってほしいです。いつも明るい性格で、歌が上手なウリチュリア初めてのギャラクシーの審査になる前から期待があったんだけど、ダンスが本当にできなくてね落ちたよね。僕はその後特別本社合宿トレーニングを参加するようにして、毎日怒られながらでも、最後まで、諦めない、そういうところを見て可能性を感じました。これから、
You know, I'm telling you, man, when you're down at your lowest and you get a scolding from your parent, from a leader or whatever, and they see how you bounce back from that, that makes a huge impression on that person. Like, you know, he's saying it like perfect. Like, yo, I scolded you. We scolded you every single day. And how you bounce back is what mattered. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, you just gotta stay focused and confident, man. Even through the criticism, constructive criticism. Because that's what it is. Not meant to be malicious or hurtful or anything like that. It's all constructive.
最初は、俳優志望 俳優志望生で、ギャラクシーの審査対象になかったんだけど、偶然僕が、見たレイの映像を本当偶然見て、それで02で選抜されて、トレーニングが始まって、最初はボーカルもすごく自信がなくて緊張してばっかりだったんだけど、今の歌もラップもだんだんレイらしく、ドラマが成長しているように見えて、すごく嬉しいです。ダンスも課題があると思うけど、ボーカルもっと鍛えていって、今年ももっと頑張って、成長し続けてほしいです。なんか落ち込んだりするところもちょっとテンションがダウンになるのもちょっと直して、またメンバーとも仲良く、バイブをちゃんと作れるチームになってほしいし、いずれステージの上では魅力を発揮できる、本物の女王蜂になってほしい。
ありがとうございます。
笑顔が素敵な織光る、本社じゃなくて遠い福岡で一人で生き残って02の先生として去年離れていながら福岡の仲間、一緒に夢目指している仲間の中で一人だけギャラクシーになって、いろいろあったと思うけど、辛いこともあったと思うけど諦めずに、頑張ってくれてありがとう。いつも、02のいい先生として光を持ってるから、そういう不安とか焦りより、むしろ価値のある経験だと思って頑張ってください。
I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine what he had to go through on Final Cut Down. Cause I think I was counting earlier and I seen 10. I might have been wrong, but you got to cut 3. You know, like, bruh, like he's already grown an attachment to them through this entire experience, and to know that at this point he does think very highly of each and every one of these girls. It's not like he's down on any one of them. You know, he's clearly highlighting how they came in and where they are now. And where they are now is leagues above where they were when they first came in. He's impressed by all of them, and he truly does care about their character and their mindset. And I couldn't even imagine what it was like for him to have to the lead up to Cut Down Day, the night before Cut Down Day, walking into the studio or whatever, the office of Cut Down Day, and then having to be in front of all the girls on Cut Down Day, or however it's gonna go, however he made his decision. I couldn't imagine being in that spot, because this is on a whole nother league than being on the ROTC team and saying, "Hey, you didn't make this. You know, you didn't make the team." This is life changing. This is their dreams. You know, so to know that, oh God, oh, I'm still recording on this thing. Oh my God. All right. My phone stopped again, by the way, so.
ギャラクシーのアイドル日向、ギャラクシーの審査会の前に各地に、説明会のために、各地の遊びにライブの参加者としてTWICEの側を出た日向が、初その出会いです。日向にそういう才能とかバイブを感じて、待っててもらって話したのを覚えてる？名古屋から上京してきて、多分 大変なこともあると思うけど、きつい孤独なところもあると思うけど、諦めずにメンバーたちと仲良くしながら頑張ってくれてありがとう。間違いなくスター性の才能があるから、今年は本当に足りないところを早く改善して、もっと成長できるように、頑張ってください。音楽的なスキルも最も大事、もちろん大事だけど、ビジュアルのギャラクシーでトップになれるようにもっと努力してください。ギャラクシーのムードメーカー、リッチさ、僕に多分一番怒られた小さだけど、そのぐらい千座に期待が大きいからです。千座の大阪で夢のために上京して、今は英語を使うでした。いつもマインドを自分で。
I hope you can control your emotions while he's over there just crying it up. I get it, it's an emotional moment.
キープできるように、言い訳より行動で見せる、そういう大人らしい人になってほしいです。はい。そういうところを期待します。ボーカルも絶対満足せずに、みんなが認められるギャラクシーのボーカルに成長することを、期待します。僕は、歌ってる人は好きです。
Very talented singer, man. For sure, the best one out all in there.
パフォーマー、シンガー、アーティストになりましょう。ギャラクシーの人気スター芸人、2017年夏合宿から見てきてるけど、もうある程度こう。
Yeah, no, I really want to know what she was in, where she was already well known. Maybe this just went right over my head and I don't know what it is, but y'all gotta let me know. Well, right, she was a model, so I guess she could become well known there.
もしそこで自分が孤独を感じたり、壁にぶつかったような悩みが起こったらいつでも相談をってください。
You want to come say hi? This girl's just been. Hold on. There's a camera right there. Say hi. Everyone, this is Safira. I've mentioned her a few times. She's the one that's getting into XG and doing all the dances and stuff. She's over here watching me as I knew she wanted to come. I knew she wanted to come say hi. All right, get out of here. Maybe I'll get you on the next one. Oh, God. She's really into XG, y'all. She loves them. Oops. Say for are you maybe that's it.
悩みが起こったらいつでも相談をってください。今年は、期待値が高い分、もっと、いい方向に早く成長できるようにいろいろサポートしていくから、もっと厳しくやります。頑張ってください。いつもずっと、自分の成長のために努力しているジュリにすごく期待が高いです。一番最初見た夏合宿の時にボーカルもダンスも思う通りできなかったジュリが一人で隠れて泣いてたことが思い出します。その思いの強さで今は、驚くほど成長してくれてありがとう。いつも初めて
All you hear is sniffling.
厳しくもっと忙しい2019年を頑張りましょう。同じ話だけど、いつも自分に満足せずに努力する売り中が気をつけて成長できるように僕も頑張ります。 神やギャラクシーのリーダーをやり、年齢のせいか焦りだったり、そういうところもすごく多い感じるはずだと思うけど、リーダーの役まで繊細にこうすごくそういうところを感謝してます。
I really am curious about the other girls who got cut. Like, where are they now? You know, what are they doing? Are they with another group? Were they able to continue on to their dream and do other things?
リーダーとして辛いことがあったらいつでも遠慮なく私たちに声をかけてください。2019年もよろしくお願いします。意味がある1年を一緒に作りましょう。最後にギャラクシー全員なんですけど、もう、みんなと一緒に出会えて、ほぼ1年経ってます。こんな私を、信じてくれて、ついてくれてありがとう。人生で一番忙しくて、一番悩んで、一番ストレスもあったけど、僕の人生で一番ワクワクして幸せでした。今年はもっと忙しく大事な、一年になると思うんですけど、ギャラクシーのために、僕の全てをかけて必ず意味がある人を一年になれるように頑張ります。みんなが今まで、ついてきてくれたの、また改めてありがとう。そして最後に、君たちに成功とかを置いて、こうやってみんなで一緒に、私たちみんなで一緒に、夢を向かっているのは運命だと思います。それと、みんなの夢を叶えていくのが僕の夢なので、それのために、僕はみんなに厳しくしかできないことも理解してください。
Like, I tell my kids all the time, dude, I'm not tough on you because I want to be an asshole. I'm not tough on you because I want to be mean. I'm tough on you because I want you to grow into a respectable human being, someone who contributes positively into the society. And it's good that he mentions that to the girls. I'm pretty sure none of them thinks he does this maliciously, but it's always good for that to be known, good for that to be said. Look, I'm not tough on you because I am that way. I'm tough on you because I want to see all of you succeed. And tough love is always a necessary proponent to that. Like, I think if there's no tough love, I think things can take a little bit longer to get done, you know, because the environment's different. It's more, I guess, laid back. But when you have that tough love, there's always that thought in the back of your mind, oh, I need to stiffen up. Oh, boss is coming in. Oh, we need to do this, you know? I don't know. But Simon is one hell of a leader, man. Simon is one hell of a leader. I don't know if he's getting any criticism for anything, but whoever is trying to give this man criticism needs to sit down and watch this documentary. And not only will it change their minds and hearts about XG, period, but it'll change their hearts and minds on how you should build a group, the environment you should create, the leadership you should have, the hard work that you should put in. Just watch this, and you can learn something. This is more than just about fostering talent, dude. Like he said, it's about your mindset. It's about your character.
2019年、明けましておめでとうございます。さらばた。
僕泣いたの全部カットです。
考えてみるとスタジオができて本格的にトレーニングを始めて1年
ですね
っていうことなんですよ。違う意味ではまだ1年しか経ってないのにみんなこんだけ成長ができたんだなとか、そうですね、改めて初心のところをちょっと繰り返して考えて これからがもっと大事になってくるので、そうですね、もう1年、まだ1年、もう1年、まあ早いって言えば本当早いし、まあみんなが1年間本当にちゃんとこうついてきてくれて成長できたっていうことはまず嬉しいことでもあり、これからは本当に、いろいろドライなことが起きる、このスタジオではこう経験できないいろんな景色を見ていきながら、みんながフォーカスしていかなきゃいけないので、こうみんなの夢にかかってるものでもあるし、一発目のデビューなメンバーとかっていうのがもう本当に始まるので、準備も。僕も多分そういったこうやってアーティストをゼロから作っていくっていうのをやっていくのはもう初めてだし、だから多分そういう部分では僕の経験の
Don't seem like it, Duran. I mean, it doesn't seem like he's inexperienced.
なんか
Well, I mean, I guess any leader who has really good leadership skills can go in and even though it seems like they're inexperienced, their leadership skills can carry them through to make it seem like, yeah, I've been doing this for years.
こうやっぱもうなんか誰かがデビューから外されるっていうのがどうしても難しいんですよ。
Yep. More difficult than he even knows. Another excellent episode, man. This has got to be one of the most like well put together documentaries I think I've ever seen. So hats off to the production team on that one too, man. Like they just know what the hell they're doing in every aspect of this company, record label, whatever. Like I'm curious on what they even have in the works right now. You know, like what do y'all got working? What are y'all working toward now? You know, like they got to be cooking some more stuff up. Can you imagine them coming out with another group that's comparable to XG? Like, anyway. Thank you for coming, hanging out with me while I check this out. Again, loved it. I'm excited to check out some more stuff. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed my reaction, and you believe I deserve a subscription or a like, please do so. It obviously helps out the channel. And love, peace, and positivity to everyone. See you in the next one.